What up YouTube, I'm Daniel.
I'm Mustafa, and this is our video showing you guys how to paint brake calipers.
And these are going to be some of the tools you need. So you're going to need a socket wrench to take out all your nuts and bolts, gloves to protect your hands, obviously a rag to clean out all the dirt from the brake caliper. Obviously you're going to need your caliper paint. We got this from super cheap for like 15 bucks. And we're going to paint it black because we're going for that stealth look.
Yeah.
And degreaser to take out all the dirt and like all that stuff with the rag and everything. So yeah. And a drill to take out the rust. We got a wire brush, so yeah, it's gonna be easier for us to take out all the rust and everything.
Alright, we got masking tape and newspaper to block off the caliper paint from getting to any other parts of the car we don't want it to. So prevent that paint from getting everywhere, pretty much.
Yeah.
And that's it. Alright, to prepare the car for painting the brake calipers, you gotta loosen the bolts of the wheels while the car's still on the ground. Then you can jack it up and remove the wheels. And then the car is ready for the brake calipers and the bracket to be clean. And once that's clean, the car's pretty much prepared to be painted. So yeah.
Alright, so once we remove the wheels, we washed it with high pressure water to get rid of all the dirt and grime and everything. So now we're going to take it out. We're going to take out the caliper and the bracket. So I'll show you the two bolts that you need to take out. So the bracket, this bracket, is connected to two bolts. There's one at the top and one at the bottom. It should look similar, like right there. So we already taken it out. And for this specific car, this one's just a pin. So we can just, we can just lift out the caliper and we can just take it out like that. And once you take it out, pretty hard there, but once you take it out, it's only connected to your brake hose. You don't have to take it out unless if you do, you're gonna have to bleed your brakes and everything, but we're not gonna do that. So make sure you don't leave it to hang, and because this one's obviously not strong enough for the weight of this caliper. So get bricks or something or a crate or whatever and just leave it to sit like that. And for the two bolts that are holding the bracket to the wheel hub, there's it's at the back there. You can take it out. I would recommend using a impact gun because it's like 10 times easier to take it out. Literally, it's almost impossible to take the bolts out with like a socket wrench. So for this car, we got brake drums at the back, and we're gonna paint it black as well. So we're not gonna remove anything. We just took out the wheels. We're gonna get rid of all this rust here with the drill and the wire brush. So then after that, we're gonna mask it off and we'll paint all this black. Now obviously not all cars are gonna have brake drums at the back. They probably have the same thing as the front, which is brake calipers. So yeah, just do the same process as the front caliper and yeah. Alright, so once everything's off, your caliper's obviously gonna be still held by the brake hose. So try not to get any dust in this and anything in it. So you want to mask this off. You want to mask this one off. There's one on this side and there's another on this side as well. So you just mask everything off, and then you can start cleaning it with your greaser, wax and grease remover, and just clean everything. And you want to mask your brake hose, when you bleed your brakes hose. Mask that off and mask your brake hose off. Alright, so we've cleaned the brackets with degreaser and we wiped it down with the rag. We've done the same with the caliper. We did this a few times. We sprayed it and then we wiped it, sprayed it, wiped it with degreaser, and yeah, so now they're both clean, ready for painting. So that's the front done, and come on to the back. So the back, the brake drum, we're just gonna use the drill with a wire brush, and we're just gonna drill all these rust off. And then we'll wash it off. And if you're gonna do this, make sure you get protection, because to mask your face off. Obviously, you don't want to be breathing in all that rust that's gonna be in there. And yeah, we're gonna do that for both sides. Then we're gonna wash it off, and then we're gonna start painting. Alright, guys. So we've finally cleaned everything, and we've masked off everything: tape, newspaper, all of that. All four sides, all around the car. And yeah, just make sure when you're masking off, you mask off everything that's like moving or anything you want to screw in, like, you know, like on your brake calipers, make sure you mask off the moving parts and your bleed brake hose or whatever, and your piston on the side. And yeah. Alright guys, so we're gonna start painting now. And yeah, we're gonna do maybe like 4 coats, 3-4 coats, however much it takes until it's fully black. Okay, so we've done 3 coats of this. Looks pretty good. And yeah, 3 coats on all 4 sides. We'll just go a walk around. It's pretty sick. And yeah. Over there. So we're gonna do 2 more coats, and after the 2 coats, we're gonna flip the caliper and start spraying underneath it. Just maybe like 2 coats underneath it, because it doesn't really matter, because we can't even see it anyway. And yeah, same for the brackets. We're gonna do 2 more coats, and then we're gonna flip around and spray the other side. Looks pretty good.
Alright guys, it's day number 2 of painting the brake calipers. As you can see, we've done 6 coats on the calipers and the brackets. And one very important thing to make sure of is to keep track of what goes where, so you know how to reassemble everything. And we're gonna start reassembling everything now. So yeah.
So we'll put back everything, all the pins and nuts and whatever, the brake pads. That's one side. We already put the wheels on the back there, but looks good.
So guys, this is the finished product. I don't know if you can see it in the video recording, but it's looking really good at the moment. We're happy with the product, and yeah.
Yep. So it took us like 2 to 3 days, and I would really recommend taking your time with this. You know, don't rush it. It's take the most amount of time to clean it and everything. Make sure you get all that dirt and everything, so the paint really sticks and it looks really good. Don't rush this, you know, and take your time, because it's very tiring as well. It took us like what, a whole day just to clean it. Just to clean it, it took us a whole day. And yeah, and then the next day we painted it and everything. And yeah, just take your time. And
Very crucial to take your time.
yeah, it looks good. We're happy.
Alright guys, so these are the brake drums. Looking very stealthy at the moment. And front calipers. Also looking really stealthy. Matches the paint. Looks pretty good. You happy with it?
Yeah, bro. It's NoBoost approved.
Alright.